Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so you're this person that's, you know, single, abundant. Could be someone that's reading energy, or you read energy, very intuitive. And you're standing out amongst a lot of people as you're minding your business, you know, just being you. And you could own your own business as well. Somebody that's celibate. You know what you want out of life, and you're on your way to your 10 of Pentacles. You've been through a lot. This 9 of Pentacles. The Devil in the reverse. So you're not binded to bad habits. No one could no longer, you know, bring toxicity around you. They can no longer have you, you know, caught up in their toxicity. You know, things that they would, you know, do around you, or as you're attached to this person, you're just thinking like, oh, this person is that's just them. And you didn't know that you were being, you know, bound to their bad habits. And you're no longer, you know, binded to someone or binded to something. The Devil in the reverse, 9 of Pentacles upright. You stand on your own 2 feet and you mind your business. And that's why you're not, you know, bound to toxicity. Nobody can come around you with any negativity, I would say. And they can't say anything negative about you. If they do, people will look at them as, you know, the devil. It go right back to them as this Devil card is in the reverse. Yeah, people look at you as somebody that grow with this Strength card. You've been through a lot and you've overall gained growth. You've gained strength. Even after everything that you went through. Everything that was placed on you, you know, one individual. And that's what make you, you know, this 9 of Pentacles. Somebody that stands out and stand tall by theirself on their own. With the Strength card. 9 of Pentacles and the Devil in the reverse. The Moon, it was a lot of stuff that was hidden and done in secret to you. It was a lot of stuff that was hidden and done in secret to you. And this, you know, it was a lot of stuff I'm hearing that was hidden about you. You know, it was a lot of stuff that you probably didn't know about yourself. And as you, you know, detached from certain things and certain people, you started noticing more and more stuff about yourself. And that's what made you, you know, want to stand out, stand on your own 2 feet, not be around people that's codependent, you know, just walking alone. You probably didn't know that you could read energy with this Moon card. This is somebody that has psychic abilities as well. And, you know, those type of things were hidden to you. And you really didn't know. And this is Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio energy. Water signs. Yeah, 6 of Cups. Could have been somebody that was a psychic, you know, in the past. Every time you reincarnated and you didn't know. And, you know, 6 of Cups is like past lives. In my deck, past life galaxies generations ago. These are events that took place in the past. And you didn't know as you're at the, you know, 7th generation. This is who you've always been. 6 of Cups. This is who you've always been each time. Seven of Wands. And then the Death card is here. So, you could have experienced a lot of blockages, you know. And it was with stuff that you needed to put to an end. Things that were dead end situations. People could have wished death on you and it backfired on them and people that's around them with the Seven of Wands and the Death card. So as you were, you know, people were trying to create blockages for you and send you through all these trials, tribulations, obstacles, tornadoes, and battles, it was blocked out because you're divinely protected. And you were overall going through a rebirth, as, you know, a lot of stuff was ending for other people for trying to throw stuff at you. Seven of Wands and then the Death card. They've experienced lacks. Yeah, you're at the Three of Swords in the reverse. You're no longer going through heartbreaks. You're not depressed. So whatever they wished on you, it just backfired, and you're not depressed about it. You're not going through heartbreaks. Three of Swords in the reverse. And they could not get you to sit back and be depressed about cutting them off, or, you know, not wanting to have toxicity around you. Not being, you know, they couldn't get you to be in regret. They couldn't get you to be in regret. Yeah, Queen of Cups, this is your energy. Somebody that's loving, caring, forgiving. You know how to balance your emotions out. You know how to balance your emotions out, and you're very intuitive. You've gained so much growth in, you know, from being through a lot with this Strength card, to the point where, you know, now you know why you had to go through all of these battles. You went through all of this because you needed to learn to love yourself more. Know that you don't deserve to be around toxicity, no matter if it was a love relationship, different family members, different friends, or different associates, people at work. Anybody that you have ran across or been attached to in your life, you know what you know, did deserve and what you didn't deserve. And you were always this Queen of Cups. So people looked at you as somebody that was a Queen of Cups. Somebody that they can, you know, take their kindness for weakness, use them. Oh, this person is always going to be forgiving. This person is always going to be loving and caring. And you had to learn that you had to stand up for yourself and gain strength. Stand on your own 2 feet and not care what nobody thinks. Yeah, and then Four of Wands, they look at you as somebody that's stable. Stability. You're stable on your own. A lot of people could have used you because they wanted you to keep them stable. Wanted you to have them stable. And just, you know, different situations. They wanted to keep coming in union with you because they looked at you as somebody that was, you know, loving, caring, nurturing, forgiving, honest. King of Cups and Two of Swords. So they wanted to blind other people. As Queen of Cups popped out in the union with the Four of Wands, and then King of Cups is here with Two of Swords. So it could have been like a love relationship that, you know, somebody was in love with you and you were in love with them. And they wanted to have that person at the Two of Swords blinded from the truth. Or this person that was in love with you, King of Cups, could have just been blinded to who you were. And you're, you know, somebody that's just like them, Queen of Cups. And you're their twin. Somebody that they, you know, was supposed to be coming in union with at the Four of Wands. Or is supposed to come in union with. You're their soulmate. Somebody that shares the same soul. Yeah, they wanted this person to be blinded to who you are to them. This could have been a karmic soulmate that was attached to them. It could have been your karmic soulmate that you were attached to. Could have been one of the two, or it could have been both. And both of y'all were taken through trials, tribulations, obstacles, tornadoes, and battles. Just so y'all can, you know, experience this rebirth and put a death to the situation that y'all have been, you know, in with these people that were toxic. Just so you can know your worth and move on. Yeah, no longer be depressed or heartbroken about, you know, decisions that you made to not allow toxicity around you. Yeah, because a lot of people didn't want you to heal. the Star in the reverse. They didn't want this person to look at you as somebody that was a healer, somebody that could help them heal. But as the Devil popped out in the reverse, they could not get anyone to look at you as somebody that's toxic or binded to bad habits. They could not get you to be depressed. Three of Swords in the reverse. Any death that they wanted to send to you, it had been blocked out. Anything that they sent to you, it was blocked out. Because you're the type of person that spiritually cleanse. You hit reversals. You pray. And you know, overall forgive people. So you don't hold on to things where a person can attach themselves to you and keep going back and forth with you. It don't work. Yeah, Knight of Cups is here. This person wants to reconnect with you. They want to express the way they feel to you because this King of Cups was blinded from the truth. Or just take it where it resonates. I'm just, you know, reading the energy, masculine and feminine energy. But this person, this King of Cups could be you. This Queen of Cups could be somebody that you know, were blinded to the fact that this was your soulmate. And you want to reconnect with this person and express the way you feel, Knight of Cups. You want to show this person some love. And you realize a lot of people didn't want you all to heal. Didn't want you to heal. Because they're toxic. Yeah, Ace of Cups. They didn't want you to start loving yourself, Ace of Cups. And that's why you went through a lot of stuff and they went through a lot of stuff. As you were around people that were taking you through trials, tribulations, obstacles, tornadoes, and battles, it was because you needed to start showing yourself some love. You're always at this Queen of Cups, King of Cups energy, and you're constantly giving, forgiving, loving, and caring. But you wasn't giving any of that to yourself. So you had to, you know, experience a lot of stuff that was toxic, you know, so you can overall gain this strength and want to grow and know your worth and finally start showing yourself some love with this Ace of Cups. Because as you weren't receiving this love, you were always giving it. It was like if you didn't love yourself, then no one else would show you love. You were just always giving love. And you felt like, why are you always giving love and never receiving it? You had to start showing yourself some love and stop giving out love to just, you know, anybody that don't deserve your love. You had to notice their energy and realize that they're toxic and cut them off. They can no longer be in your energy. Yeah, because you're somebody that's like a, you know, high priestess. Somebody that reads energy. Could be a psychic medium. And overall, this is, you know, Pisces energy. Like a, you know, could be a water sign energy. But yeah, you knew this person didn't want to change. You knew, you know, people that you were attached to didn't want anything better for their life, but you did. You do. And that's why you know, no one can come around you with toxicity. You're loving yourself more. You care about yourself more enough to not let people that are binded to bad habits come in your energy. Yeah, you know how to balance yourself out with this Temperance card, masculine and feminine energy. Whether you're a woman or a man, you can balance yourself out. You realize that you needed to balance yourself out. Yeah, Seven of Swords in the reverse. And people that were at the Seven of Swords with you, sneaky and deceptive behind the scenes, they lied from you, they stole from you. They used you for whatever they can get out of you. Scammed you for stuff. They can no longer do it as a Seven of Swords in the reverse because they cannot get around you. Everything is blocked out. They had done been blocked. Seven of Wands. The blockages that they wanted to create for you, they created, you know, amongst themselves and people that surround them, because everything backfired. Yeah, and now they're sitting back at the Seven of Cups, confused, in illusions and confusions where they wanted you to be confused. They're trying to figure out the devil that they called on for you to go through and experience to ride your back. Why is that devil riding their back? As they don't get whatever they do come back on them tenfold, good or bad. They may not have believed it in the past, but as they played in your energy, it just came back immediately. And they didn't know why. It immediately backfired. As I say, you're someone that's divinely protected. And they probably didn't know that. And they're sitting back confused at the Seven of Cups. trying to figure it out. Getting high, getting drunk. Confusing themselves more and the people that's around them. Yeah, they sat back and did a whole bunch of stuff over and over again. Wanted you to feel left alone. Wanted you to feel abandoned. Wanted people to abandon you, 9 of Wands. But you're at the 9 of Pentacles upright. Single, sufficient, abundant, boss. Intuitive, can read energy back to back. And you mind your own business already. So you already like to not be in the mix. You like to be alone. Because you realize everybody that you were around were toxic. So you just start building. You just start growing more and more. And they're confused. Why they can't get to you anymore. 7 of Wands. Why are they being blocked out? Why is all this stuff backfiring on them? Why are you not heartbroken at the 3 of Swords? Why can't they do anything sneaky and deceptive behind the scenes to make you look bad? Why can't they steal anything from you? 7 of Swords in the reverse. Why can't they heal? The Star in the reverse. When they see you healing. They see that you have healed. It's because they wasted so much time focusing on what you had going on. Trying to create blockages for you, but they created them for themselves. Over and over again. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles and then the Empress is here in 10 of Wands. They look at you as somebody that can embody every queen in the deck. Or every king in the deck. Take it where it resonates. And you run everything around you. You have control over yourself. You know, as I say, you stand on your own 2 feet. And you have multiple ventures and businesses in different ways to make money with this Queen of Pentacles. Somebody that's very stable. You're a jack of all trades. And you're solid, nurturing. And you work hard. And the reason why you work hard and you get a lot of, you know, you get a lot of, I would say, recognition for the stuff you do as you standing out. The overall card that popped out was 9 of Pentacles. You're someone that stands out and can stand on your own 2 feet. You get a lot of attention and recognition for, as you just minding your business, you don't even, you know, realize a lot of people are admiring you for the things that you do and how you stand out. But you get a lot of recognition and attention because you're somebody that mind your business. You're not even, you know, around anyone. And that's what people admire about you. You probably don't even, you know, don't really know that, but that's how people feel about you. You have control, the Empress and Queen of Pentacles, of yourself. No one can come, you know, attach you to bad habits or bind you to anything. And then 10 of Wands. A lot of people are feeling burden and pressure. They wanted it to be a lot of weight on one individual, and it just didn't work. They could look at you as, you know, they could look at you as somebody that they feel like that a lot of stuff come to you easy and you don't have to work hard. But they don't know that you had already been through a lot. Strength is here. You've been took through a lot. A lot has been placed on one individual. So you've gained strength throughout all these traumatic events that you went through throughout life. And they're sitting back just watching, feeling pressure and burden. Feeling like they got a lot of weight on them and you don't have anything on you. You don't have any, you know, bad habits that you're binded to. You don't have any depression or any. It's because you walk in the energy, this healing energy. You have overall healed all of this stuff that the devil tried to take you through. People that's toxic and walk, you know, in toxicity. 2 of Pentacles and 7 of Pentacles. A lot of people sat back and, you know, invested their time into trying to have you at the 2 of Pentacles. Juggling between thoughts and finance, trying to figure this out. And that's, the, you know, what they invested in for themselves. As you're at the 9 of Pentacles upright, single, sufficient, abundant boss. You have your own business. You stand out. And you can stand on your own 2 feet. You're not codependent to anybody's energy or anybody, you know, any assets or anything that a person have. You walk in your own energy. Yeah, and a lot of people didn't want you to have justice. They didn't want a situation to be balanced out. Whatever situation that you're facing, they didn't want it to be balanced out. They didn't expect it to be balanced out. So they have invested a lot of, you could be, you know, facing a situation in the justice system. And a lot of people invested time, money, and energy. at the Seven of Pentacles, so the situation wouldn't be balanced out. Justice in the reverse, and now they're sitting back at a Two of Pentacles. Juggling thoughts and finance, trying to figure this out. Why can't they make you look like somebody that's on drugs? Why can't they make you look like somebody that's depressed? Why can't they have you, you know, look, why can't they have you being looked at as somebody that's not, you know, healed? Everything backfired at the Seven of Wands, and that's what they're going through. Blockages, trials, tribulations, obstacles, tornadoes, and battles, and that's what they invested in. Seven of Pentacles.